Hi, I'm Josh Wright, the CFO at Cabins4You. I want to say thank you for all of the support that we've received and that the cities have received, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Many of you commented on our last video and have been showing a lot of support for the area, and we want to say thank you for that. Obviously, this terrible tragedy is something that's going to take a while to get over, and it'll take a while for us to recover as the city of Gatlinburg and in Pigeon Forge and the whole area of the Smoky Mountains. It's something that makes us all very sad, obviously for the guests who had their stays interrupted, but more importantly for the owners and the residents who had their properties destroyed by fire, and so much of a lifetime of memories that have been destroyed and are gone. Our hearts really go out to them, and we wish them well. What we know right now, there's been a lot of rain that's come in over the last 24 hours, which has been fantastic, which has helped to keep the fires either under control or completely put them out. We do have sources at the City Hall of Pigeon Forge who've said that right now there are no road closures in the city and that the city largely escaped damage, which is fantastic news. Obviously we know less about Gatlinburg. The power is still out there from what we can tell in most areas. So our reports are very spotty, and really we're trying to stay out of that area so that fire crews and work crews can get in to clean up and to restore power and do different things in the area, and to make sure that all the fires are out and everyone is safe. As you saw from the TDOT video that we posted earlier, most of the downtown strip area seems to be intact and in pretty good shape, which is great news to hear. We don't know as far as the outlying areas as to what has burned and what hasn't burned. We are still obviously getting information as we can. So as we know that, we're going to be posting and sharing it as well. To our guests who've been affected, obviously directly affected by this stay, we are reaching out to those, and we want you to know we are trying to get in contact with as many guests as we possibly can right now. We have been inundated with calls. Our queue has been stacked at 50 deep for most of the last 24 to 36 hours, so we are responding to them as quickly as we can, and on social media as well. Please continue to use the hashtag CFYCares to reach out to us with questions. We will respond to those as quickly as we can at all. We do ask anyone who, if your stay is at any time beyond December, we ask that you would wait for us to contact you. We are trying to focus on the next couple of weeks to get in touch with those guests, to help them out and to help them either find a different place to stay. As obviously, if anyone has trip insurance, we're helping them to file and asking them to file trip insurance claims. Or if they do not, we are offering to move them to a different date or a different cabin if one's available, or giving them refunds or gift certificates as the need arises. We are obviously looking at every situation individually, because every situation is different. So please continue to reach out to us, but if your stay is beyond the next few weeks, we ask that you would hold off and let us reach out to you, and we will get information to you as quickly as we can for those stays. As mentioned by the mayor in the press conference that just came out, one of the best things that you can do for our area, and one of the best things you can do for Gatlinburg and for Pigeon Forge, is to please come back and visit us in a few weeks. When all this has died down and everything is we have a good semblance of what's going on, and everything's kind of been cleaned up and ready to go. Please come visit us again. We would love to have you.